Chris Silcock and I have been chatting for some time about getting him on the Inspiring Leadership podcast. Our friendship and our work together goes back to Asda many years ago, where he was clearly one of the rising stars. And then he went on to Coca-Cola Partners and did even better. And now he's the managing director of Kellanova, UK and Ireland. So Chris, really good after all these years of knowing each other to have you on the Inspiring Leadership podcast.
Thanks very much, Jonathan. It has been too long. Let's admit that. We'll get that out up front, shall we?
Yeah, well, that's good. And the latest book, The CEO's Compass, How to Navigate Your Team Through Turbulent Times, Chris Silcock is in it. And I asked him a bit of advice, which hopefully will get as a top tip at the end of the podcast. But Chris, really great. Now let's begin with you're the managing director of Kellanova, UK and Ireland. How do you help your leaders and teams and suppliers, partners and others? What's your focus personally on leaders and teams in Kellanova?
Well, I think the first job of a leader is to be really clear with everybody where you want to go. That's the first thing for me. I tend to be relatively simple in my approach. I've got what I call a plan on a page, and it's exactly as you say. So, it's the key priorities for the team, and it fits on a page. And any more than that, you start to lose people. So I think first thing is give people a vision and a sense of where, you need to take the organization. And then you've got to build a team then to go and deliver that. And that's probably the most important aspect. And I guess it's what we're here to talk about today, right? It's the essence of how you put that team together and how you galvanize them and then motivate them to deliver the best. And I've got to tell you, I've worked for some big businesses. Our focus on people at Kellanova runs deep. And if you asked any of the team here, they'd agree with you as well. We've got a real focus on building out our culture.
Yeah. Well, it is so interesting that you are the sum of the people you spend your time with. And you and I were talking before about inspiring leaders who've influenced your style, how to be. I mean, I also think back to some dreadful leaders I worked with who are very self-serving and awful. And I thought, well, I'm going to work really hard not to be like that leader. But let's pick two that you spoke about. You spoke about your boss, Dave Lawler, and you spoke about the president of Walmart International, Dave Cheesewright, who you